My son's friend told me about what was going on at home and I couldn't just sit back and listen. I had to do something. For my son's 9th birthday, I let him have a sleepover with a few of his friends. But then, in the morning while all the kids were leaving, one boy snuck behind me and quietly whispered, "My mom doesn't love me. I don't want to go back." He said it in such a shy, timid voice it broke my heart. And when I asked why he thinks that, I saw his lip quiver. He asked if he could hold my hand because he finds it easier to speak that way. And when I gave him it, he just squeezed it tight. My mom has always left me. I would always wake up excited to see her because she promised me she would be in her bed this time and we could play games in the morning, but then she would be gone. Why is my mommy always gone? My heart broke even further and I just bent down to give him one of my mom hugs. The poor kid couldn't hold it in, and he just started sobbing on my shoulder. It was one of those extremely painful sobs, and I could tell he was just letting everything out. After he had cried it all out, and my t-shirt was permanently stained with tears and snots, I offered him some chocolate milk. He downed the entire glass in one go, and after he did, I asked him some more questions. Come to find out, the state had taken him away from his mom about a month ago. She'd leave him to go to bars, and he told me stories about how he'd cry and beg her to at least wait until he goes to sleep before leaving. She never listened though, and would go at 6 or 7 and not come back till the morning. He told me he had even tried to hide the drinks from her, but after he was forced to lie to his teachers about why he was walking weird the next day, he never tried that again. And so nowadays, he was living with his dad that he had only met once. His dad was almost as equally as bad and lived with his girlfriend, however. And because the apartment was tiny and neither of them cared about him, they made him sleep on the floor. To make matters worse, he sat alone every day after school on the steps of the library waiting for his dad, sometimes till past 7 p.m. When he told me all of this, I found it extremely hard not to cry, and I just hugged him and told him to look at me as a mom from now on. I let him stay over that entire day. I cooked him food, took him clothes shopping, bought him a blow-up mattress and some blankets, and his dad never even called once. From that day on, I'd take him in after school every day, and I always made sure that he never went back to that apartment without dinner. Less than a year later, his father asked me if I could take him for a while, because he had broken up with his girlfriend and was going to stay at a shelter. I officially became that adopted mom within a few years, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He made it through high school at an honors level and went to college on full scholarship. But even better than that, he is an awesome person. Funny, smart, kind, and loving. I love my adopted son.